What's going on, family? We back again. I know it's been a minute since the last one. I know. I had the pleasure of hearing it everywhere I went when I was going to come back with another one, when I was going to do another show, when I had to get back, when I was going to come back. So guess what? We're back. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all been doing well out here. I understand it's a little rough in these times. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. But we got to stay vigilant. We got to stay locked in, and we got to stay focused on whatever goal it was we was going to do. But I came on here. It seems as though my last topic, when I spoke about property ofs, it seems as though a lot of y'all wasn't listening. It seems as though a lot of y'all just quite didn't. What up, though, bro? I see you. I see you, Slim. A lot of y'all just really didn't understand the point. You didn't understand what I was saying. How do I know this? Because when I go out, I still see the same fuck shit happening. I still get the pleasure of getting on Facebook when I do get on here and get to seeing my sisters pop their shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some of you POs who have become so hard to talk to because you feel as though, oh, it's you. Well, let me fucking tell you something, sis. We love you. We respect you. We appreciate you. But you need to have that same love, appreciation, and respect for us too. And I'm going to speak on some of you social clubs too, because it seems a lot of y'all then got real comfortable in these clubhouses. We're going to keep it all the way a buck. Y'all then got real comfortable. It's not your house. It's not your clubhouse. This is a men's clubhouse. That go for you property ofs too. Y'all walk around here philandering like you can just do what you want to do. This ain't your building. This ain't for you. This for us. This for the brothers. Y'all got a spot that y'all could go to. I don't know the name of it, but I know where the fuck it ain't, and it's at the clubhouse. Some of y'all done got way too comfortable. We see y'all. We don't even see your old man. We see you, though. We don't see your old man. We see you all the time. But we don't see you. We see you. We don't see your old man. We going to call spade a spade. And before we get to popping our shit today, we want to give a shout out to all the April birthdays in the building. Shout out to those. It's too many of y'all for me to name. Shout out to y'all over there on TikTok. I appreciate you. It's too many of y'all for me to name. Way too many, so I won't begin to. You know what I mean? I'll just shout out to my YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Listen, man, like I was saying, man. If they choose to be in our house, then that's fine. You got to abide by our house rules. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your house. This ain't your building. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that you want to be in the company of us, but guess what? Sometimes you need to know when to stay your ass at home. Sometimes this ain't about you. A lot of the times it's not about you because it's a men's club. So we're going to need y'all to calmly relax a little bit. Calm it down. You dig? This shit's getting out of hand. You got other POs trying to check other POs, which is rightfully so. You try to give a sister a little heads up. You can't tell her shit, and you know why? It's her sponsor fault. We're gonna call spade around here. It's her sponsor fault. He got her head thinking that, yeah, this your world, shorty. It's whatever you say. No, the fuck it's not. You may lead and run your man in your household, but when he get around us, guess what? He just another brother. So all that you running this ain't the household for you to run, sis. That's where you lay your head at night. This is the household where you come to and show respect. This is the household where you come to and show love. You know what I'm saying? It's a men's club. It's a motorcycle club. This shit done got too far, man. Yeah, they could have been anywhere in the world, but they chose to be with us. You know what I'm saying? And we not going front like we don't appreciate the love and the support. But y'all got to relax, man. Y'all done got way too comfortable thinking that it's y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's not your shit. You know what I'm saying? These POs done got real comfortable thinking that they running this shit around here. Nah, sis, you might run your man at home, but you not running nothing around here. You ask some of these POs a simple question, they don't even know the answer to them. Ask them what their position is. You know what I mean? What their stance is. They don't know. They can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? But they want to be the first to try to reprimand you on some shit like, nah, sis, this ain't that. What you thought this was? I first got the game chopped, man, but we finna get y'all straight. We're going to start with the basics. Like bro said, back to the basics. So the basics are follow your sponsor. Again, we're going to start with the beginning. You mirror his uniform. You dig? When he got on, you got on. Some of y'all getting out of hand with this shit. Y'all coming in this joint like, y'all headed to the club on Saturday night. Like, nah, this ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that at all. Like I said, this is a house where you come and show love and show respect to. Y'all done got real comfortable. Real comfortable. We finna get it right, though. Because like I said, it's not really all of y'all's fault. It's your sponsor's fault. We just gonna call it what it is, man. Y'all got to man up, let a motherfucker know what time it is and where they stand at. This ain't that. Nah, I get you may run shit at the crib. I get you may brick. I see you, Shank. I see you. I get you may run shit at the crib. You may do whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you do, appreciate you. Whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean? You may do that shit at your place of residence, but this ain't your place of residence. These clubhouses ain't your place of residence. This ain't the place for that. Y'all out here snapping, cussing people out. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I apologize. You cussing brothers out, and then brothers don't want to say nothing to you because they don't want to disrespect their brother. But you putting them in that position, you know what I'm saying, when you could be more respectful. And that go for the social club sisters too. It's about respect, man. But then people wonder why, oh, man, we don't fuck with them. We don't do this. We don't do that. Hey, man, that's their choice. You know what I'm saying? But if we going to call it where it starts with the sponsor. Point blank, period, man. Everything starts with the sponsor. The social club, the property ofs, it all starts with the sponsor. If the sponsor got his shit together, then guess what? Everybody else going to have their shit together too. But we obviously can tell who do and who don't got their shit together. Shit is obvious. Word. The shit getting wild, man. Shit getting way out of hand. And motherfuckers act like they don't want to say nothing. Shit. Yeah, all right. Motherfucker told me I could talk my shit on here. Guess what I'm going to do? Talk my shit on here. I don't care if you like it or not. I ain't going to tell you no lies, so you ain't going to get on here and tell me I done told you a lie. You know what I'm saying? Right, having the sponsors look bad. That's why I said we see you and we don't even see your sponsor. Like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of privileges do you think you get? What kind of privileges do you think come with being a property of? You might need to have a word with that wonderful person called your motherfucking sponsor. When you unsure about some shit, go to your sponsor. When you got a question about whether you can wear this or whether you can't, you should go to your sponsor. And if you ain't getting the right answer, ask another property of. Ask your property of. Ask another property of. They'll tell you. They'll let you know. A real sister gonna talk to you. But y'all that made it so hard and so difficult to have a simple conversation with. A lot of the POs see the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shank, you ain't never lied. A lot of these POs is seeing the shit and they want to say something, but they can't because, you know what I mean? Y'all become so hard to talk to, so hard to get along with. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Man, stay the fuck home for all of that matter. This is a social setting. So if you're not here to be social, then go the fuck home. You can do whatever you want to do in your house. Remember, this one isn't yours. You just support it. This isn't your house, though. You dig? And that go for all of them. Yeah, but see, bro, I hear you. And it's crazy because the POs that know, they try to talk to the POs that don't know, but they done made it so hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's like trying to teach somebody something that think they know everything. Like, yeah, I know. We all got that one friend. We all got that one person. They gonna up every story that you tell them, everything that you say. Oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did this. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, yeah, I know that. Well, if you knew better, then damn it, you would do better. But because the communication barriers, these people so hard to talk to, you know what I'm saying? They done made it so that it's almost like when you see them, you like, man, you know what? It ain't even worth it. Because this shit is gonna go a different way. When all I mean is well. All I mean is well. I don't mean no ill will. I mean, no ill will. You know what I'm saying? But we see y'all out, motherfuckers is mean, like, don't talk to me. But I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't sleep with you last night. But good evening or good afternoon to you, too. Man, listen. Give me the mean face if you want to, man. Whatever. I ain't do it. You better tighten up. I ain't afraid to address you. And I ain't said nothing wrong, so I can say it to your sponsor too. But see, the issue is your sponsor should have been saying this to you before I did. This is the conversation your sponsor should have had with you before y'all left the house. If you want to be technical, it's the conversation he should have had with you before he gave you that motherfucking vest. If we calling a spade a spade. But just because you run yours don't mean you run us. Grand evening, grand evening, grand evening. He said, that's why my shit's sitting in the closet till the real one comes about. Oh, they out there. They out there. They out there. Matter of fact, I said, okay, it's okay. What do you mean? Okay, I got you. We're going to go ahead and have a shot to y'all. We don't even need a reason to have a shot, but we're going to have one. You know what I mean? Shout out to my club. I'm going to give a shot to that. Shout out to my club. Still doing our motherfucking thing. Shout out to Newcastle. Shout out to District. You know what I mean? West Side, Midwest, everybody. Up north, down south. Shout out to y'all, man. Because it's a beautiful thing. Don't let motherfuckers and shout out to the brothers in other clubs too, the other 1% OMCs. It ain't no slight to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Mad love and respect to all of y'all too. Because I love being able to go. I love going outside, seeing all of this shit. Everybody all mixed up like that. It's a beautiful thing, man. I've been here for a long fucking time. So I know we came a long way from where we once was. And I'm fucking happy to see that shit. So I'm going to give a shout out to y'all, and that's no doubt. Shout out to TG, first and foremost, and shout out to all the other clubs, and shout out to the model for the motherfucking nation, Newcastle chapter. What up, Jay? She said, but like it's a male-dominated society. So what the fuck? DJ Rico, the only DJ out here better than myself. What up, though? Yeah, I mean, you know I was holding a grudge, right, Rico? But I'm grown enough to say this on air. I let it go. Because when you sometimes you got to see past yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that. You got to see past you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all be stuck in y'all ways and you can't see the big picture. Johnny's, I see you. What up, though? Esco, tow truck, I see you. But I got to thinking about a conversation we had, you know what I mean? And I just want to let you know publicly I love and respect you, my brother. Always have. You know what I mean? You already know this, though. But yeah, man, if y'all got a PO out here, y'all need to teach them this shit the right way. Stop fucking cutting corners. You know what I mean? Stop thinking that this shit's just as fast. Stop thinking that it's fun. What up, Bam? I see you too. Miss Oki, I see you. Peace, peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to my district for the love they gave me this weekend. I appreciate that, man. I did. But yeah, man, we gonna get back to it like real rap. Motherfuckers gotta understand, man. In this community, in this society, everybody got a place and everybody got a role. Nitra, what up, though? Everybody got a place and everybody got a role. You just got to know what yours is. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find your lane and stay there. You know what I'm saying? The problem is people want to be like, it's cool to be a PO. That's your thing, cool, right? But what you got to understand is you follow to the beat of your sponsor. You move how he moves. You should be a mirror of him. And sponsors, we not going to exclude y'all because y'all are the motherfucking problem too. She said, and a recycled PO ain't always the answer either. Okay. Hey, listen, y'all both said the same thing. He said, bros be making women POs when she done sucked and fucked the old chapter. Hey, listen, that come to y'all sponsors. Y'all got to relax on this shit. Just because she giving you some good, you know what I mean? Don't mean it's yours, bro. Just because she's sitting on your face and she rubbing you the right way, don't mean it's yours. It's just your turn. And y'all need to stop putting property of patches on things that are just your turn. Let me say that again. Stop putting property of patches on people who are just temporary. You having fun in the moment. Y'all watering down what it means to be a fucking property of. Because the real property ofs out here who bleed this shit, who live and die for this shit, they looking at you weird like, yo, what the fuck is you on? But don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I'm going to call a spade a spade. They already told me they don't like me getting on here talking my shit. But you know what? The big dog told me I ain't wrong. So guess what I'm going to do? Keep talking my shit. Nah, we gonna go. Listen, some got more than a chapter. I mean, listen, I can understand, right? I can understand how. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling y'all, I'm a human being. The heart wants what the heart wants. You know what I'm saying? The heart wants what the heart wants. I get it. But if your heart got you wanting something that you and 3-4 of your homeboys that you busted up with daily want, you need to reevaluate your wants and needs, my brother. Real fucking rap. You are the problem. They didn't get the property of patch by themselves. It didn't just magically appear on her back. She didn't just magically. Now, I have heard of a case, but that's a whole nother topic. But it didn't just magically appear on her back. You gave it to her. So you needed to fucking school her to what the fuck it means and what it stands for instead of just throwing a patch on her back because she fucking you good for the weekend. Yeah, y'all really gonna hate me today, but guess what? You hated me anyway. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still be great. Motherfuckers told me they love me. They love when I do this shit, so guess what I'm gonna do? Keep doing it. They done unlocked the motherfucker tonight, baby. Y'all should never let me have that shot. Word. He said, it's not my place to tell who the fuck with or love, but if you're gonna put a patch on, teach her right. Exactly. You okay, so you wanna wife up, you wanna put a patch on the drink that everybody didn't had. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm not looking down on nobody. Shit happens, man. You that might be the love of your life. It just so happens she was the love of everybody else's life for about 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? But she the love of your life, though. Cool. I respect it. What you need to do is you need to school her. You need to let her know that she's going to face criticisms. She's going to face a whole bunch of bullshit because of this community that we're wrapped up in and the partners that she had prior to you. You need to be strong. You need to be mentally fit to be able to handle that shit. Can you stand another brother talking about the joint that you got right now? Him sitting in the corner saying, yo, I used to fuck on that bitch. Nigga, can you handle that shit? Because don't get me wrong, we all human. We all human. You got to be careful. You heard what the boy said. I'm careful where I put my joint at. Mama said, y'all heard what Mike, y'all wasn't paying attention to Mike Jackson. That's what you wasn't doing. Live wire, I see you. You know what I mean? Right. That is your business. If you want to do that, then handle your business. But you got to teach your woman, you got to teach your property of what the fuck is what out here, man. Because like I said, you got the other property of looking at her like she's crazy. She dressed wrong, but you can't tell her nothing. She thinking she dead right. He's thinking he's dead right. Well, my brother, let me tell you something. You are mistaken. You make mistakes too. We all do. As much shit as I get on here and talk to y'all, I make my mistakes. God damn, it's getting hot. I make my mistakes too. I'm not perfect by a long shot. But if I'm on here preaching to y'all about this shit, you can best believe I got my motherfucking ducks in a row. I ain't getting on here telling y'all nothing I ain't been through. And all I'm doing is recapping my vision. Hey, sis. Reporter said it ain't no virgins out here. Somehow this will be my fault one way or another. Hey, yo, Slim. Hey, look, bro. We are the villain in somebody's story. You know what I mean? If you're a real PO, you shouldn't even be on here talking. A real one, let her sponsor do the talking. Her place is to be seen, not heard. Bro said education starts at home. Exactly, sis. We got to go here again because they don't be listening. I know you see it. What up, bro? I see you. What up, Mar? I see you. I know you see it, sis, when you go out here. You know what I'm saying? I know you see the fuck shit. Said I stick to the POs. I already know these new ones are just fucking hard-headed. Exactly. Exactly. Sucker free being the word. You know what I'm saying? That's true. And exactly. That's why I said we not pulling no punches. We calling spade a spade. Sponsors, it's your fault. It's your fault, sponsors. Y'all did this shit. Why you think she act like that? You let her. She gonna lead. She's gonna go where you lead. So if you leading her wrong, she out here in this community wrong. And that's what the fuck we got going on right now. A whole bunch of motherfucking wrong. But if we got enough dedicated people to believe in what the fuck I believe in, and that's doing shit the right way, as you may call it, then we'll get this problem fucking solved with no problem. All you got to do is do like you did the last time. Like, share this video. It's people I don't even know talking about, yo, Tree Bark, I seen your video online. You was talking about property else. You was telling the truth. So guess what I'm going to keep doing? Telling the truth. Shout out to you, JR, for sharing the video with 5 people, with more than 5 people. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. They get the good yams. It's not to say the yams is bad. It might be. It got to be some kind of yams. If it got you putting the property of patch on her after a weekend, it got to be the yams. I don't know what else it is. Either that or she's rich. What is it? What is it? Somebody let me know. What's going on? She didn't good credit? Oh, okay, somebody said it's good credit. Probably that too. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I got it. She signed for your bike. That bike in her name. Ah, okay. I see here. I see, said the blind man. Yeah, you motherfuckers need to get it together. Get it the fuck together. Energizer, I see you, brother. Tow truck, I'm great. Listen, I'm going to pin that comment. Tony Palmer, whose name sounds like an old gangster. What up, my brother? Hey, sis, she definitely brought that bike. Now, co-signer is one thing. If your name is at the top, okay. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I'ma just say it. Y'all the fuck ain't shit, man. No bullshit. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Porter said, my property box is locked in my toolbox. What the fuck is it doing in the toolbox? Porter, you better dust that motherfucker off, get out here and find you some love. Donald Trump about to have us all motherfucking talking to God. So guess what? You better get out here and get you some love while it's still alive. We all gonna be dust in a minute. Now she the rider in the back. Hey, listen, that's how it be though. Like, y'all gotta relax. Nah, Jeff, I'm not going to say that, bro. I'm not going to say that because everybody ain't out here okay. Some people had to make certain sacrifices. That's why they credit the way it is. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But listen here, man. Some of y'all that went too far with that shit. Getting help and that being her bike are two totally different things. I'm going to say it again. Getting help and that being her bike are two totally different things. If y'all on TikTok, make sure y'all tap that screen, show me some hearts. I don't know what the fuck them hearts do, but touch the screen and send them to me. I still don't know what the fuck they do. I have no clue. I've not gotten. They keep telling me I make money on there. I've never seen a single dime from TikTok. Said, bro, it's clean as shit. Brand new. He said, this shit brand new. Ain't got a stitch of thread through it. That's right. Setting it up for the future. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real. Roscoe said, you ain't alone, Porter. Hey, Porter, Roscoe says you ain't alone. Here's in the toolbox, too. You know what I'm saying? Gifts are the money. I ain't got none of them shits neither, so I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying. That's why I won't look down on her, brother, if you had to get some help getting your bike. I get it. All our financial situations is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's financial situations is different. But come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a new year, and we still talking about the same shit. What the fuck? These new ones are unteachable, and that's foul, sis. It shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, beginning, middle, and end of each day, we all learning, man. Don't nobody know everything. You know what I'm saying? So you would think, damn, maybe sis knows something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You would think this would be the mindset of them. Hey, maybe sis knows something I don't know. Let me zone in on what she's saying. Let me pay attention. Y'all hold on. Let me talk to sis for a second. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they need to do. They need to talk to these sisters that been here. They need to talk to these sisters that live and die with this shit. They need to talk to these sisters that bleed the shit just like we do. They need to talk to them so they can get the fuck right. And these brothers that think you right, you need to ask somebody else. Ask somebody older than you. Ask somebody that seem like they have their shit together. I'm not going to say ask somebody that do because motherfuckers put up good fronts. So I'm going to say talk to somebody who appears to have their shit together. You need to talk to somebody because apparently you've been led wrong. You leading your PO wrong. And she out here in our community wrong. Got us all looking the fuck wrong. So we going to get it the fuck together. Ask Ross, listen, I'm going to tell you what I used to do. Real shit. No bullshit. Hey, yo, the shirt fire. Hey, yo, don't talk about, they don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't even get around to showing y'all the back of this month, but we ain't going, I ain't got paid to advertise. I'm going to just let y'all know, though, you need to holler at King GSO to get these fire-ass shirts. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. I'm just fucking with you, homie. I'm just bullshitting. I would show y'all the back, but I ain't going to turn around. But, yeah, he said niggas be in domestic violence situations in the house and then bring that pit bull around the club. Exactly. Keep her ass the fuck at home. Listen. What I said was, right, this is a social setting. You POs and you social club sisters, y'all got to recognize this is a social setting. Everybody ain't your enemy. We didn't sleep in your house last night. We didn't piss you the fuck off like your man did last night. So when you come around us, we're going to need you to be a little more polite than you are, because some of y'all mean as shit. And I understand you mad at your man. I get it. We all go through that shit. But guess what? We not him. And we don't give a fuck about your attitude. Out of the respect of him, we not going to tell you that. But I'm going to tell you here. We don't give a fuck about the attitude that you got when you come over here. You need to check that shit at the door. We didn't do that to you. He did. And he didn't do it to you here. So you need to address that shit the fuck at the crib with him and that at the clubhouse with us. What you say, Roscoe? He said, ain't no pit bulls no more. These motherfuckers is Asian shepherds. Hey, yo. Yeah, I know y'all dig the shirts. Make sure y'all, maybe there should be a PO prerequisite course. Just a thought. Listen, in the chapter that I'm in, there used to be. If you wanted to get a PO patch in my chapter, you had to go. What I did was I made it so that you and your PO had to go sit down and talk to another man in his PO and get the blessing from them. They had to school you. They've been PO, man and woman PO for a while. You know what I'm saying? At the time. So I had you go talk to them, have them go get you right. You know what I mean? Let them give you the rules and help you get some understanding of what the fuck it means to be a property of. Because a lot of people don't know what it means to be a property of. They just think, oh, guess what? I'm his and he mine. No, sis. We're not going to get into all of that shit right now, but it's a lot more than that. And again, if y'all need to holler at these shirts, holler at me. I can point you in the direction of my bro. This is his Golden Line. You know what I mean? GSO Iron Jungle, this is his joint. He got some fire designs. Make sure you holler at him. Holler at me, and I'll point you in his direction. You know what I'm saying? It's my folks. So, you know, I do this shit because it's for the love. I love my folks, and I love what he putting out. It's good quality, good brand. So make sure y'all holler at your boy. Get you them GSO shirts. Gang. Now, as I was saying, what you need to do is and she's absolutely right. There should be a prerequisite course, and I believe it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, Bumps and Bruises was getting MPO dressed right. Listen, the problem is, what up, OG Boatwain? I see you. You forgot my E, but it's okay. But a lot of y'all is getting this good coochie for 1 or 2 nights, and y'all just throwing a patch on her back. That's not how it's done. It don't go like that. She said I had to sit down with an old school PO, and they schooled me, and I still got mentors to this day. That's what needs to happen. They need to bring that shit back. Right, Roscoe said that's right, and shit was laid down. Yeah, because Miss A. Marie, I can't call her. How are you? Cass, I see you, Caramel, I see you. That was the best thing that I could do because I couldn't tell people at the time how to have a PO. I didn't have one. You know what I'm saying? So what do I look like telling you about how a PO is supposed to act and how a PO is supposed to move when I don't have one? So what I did was I made sure you had to go have a sit down with a well-respected brother and a well-respected PO. They was together at the time for a long time, so they can give you the guidance that you need on how to move, how you need to move. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have too many problems with that shit. That shit worked like a charm. You know what I'm saying? But like, again, it's the sponsor's fault. You brothers is just throwing what up, Zill? I see you. You brothers is just throwing patches on these joints because she got good coochie and thinking that's it. No, it's not it. Y'all need to school her on what the fuck it actually means to be a PO. Y'all need to school her on what it entails to be a property of, what comes with it, what the expectations are, because they don't even know this shit. All they know is I got a patch that say I'm yours. That's it. And if you don't believe me, pick a random PO and ask her. Two feathers, I see you, my brother. Ask them. I'm not getting on here telling y'all no cat. You know what I'm saying? And again, another issue is some of y'all at the clubhouses more than your men is. That's a problem. Y'all got to relax. Oh, yeah, I know I ain't finna be on here long. It's finna storm. BG, I see you, sis. She said, hey, we move the way we want. Shit, no, you don't. Not if you a property of in this nation. No, you don't. You going to move how your sponsor move. And I know you just saying that just to cause drama because you ain't no PO. But I dig. I get what you trying to do. Good shit, though. I appreciate that. Had to sit down with Mr. Elton. Exactly. You sit down with a well-respected person, the General, I see you. You sit down with a... Hello, peace. Miss Nell, I see y'all. You wasn't allowed to be in the clubhouse. Nah, you... Listen. Nah, it's... That's touchy being in the clubhouse without him. You know what I mean? Bounty, I see you. Peace to you, my brother. You know what I mean? But it's different. It's different for certain areas. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Certain areas and certain clubhouses got a certain code and they got a way that they run shit. And I'm not here to knock that. You know what I mean? What I'm here to do is tell y'all sponsors, y'all need to tighten the fuck up and get your POs to fucking check. Sponsors, y'all need to tighten up and get your social clubs to fucking check. This is a motorcycle clubhouse. It is not their clubhouse. It is not their home. It is not the place that they fucking run around and think that they can bark orders to. I seen property of giving orders to a fucking prospect. I'm looking at this shit like, are you fucking kidding me? But he didn't know no better. Prospect, let me holler at you for a second. Hey, sis, where your sponsor at? Let me holler at him for a second. You know what I'm saying? Tuck, what up, though? Key, I'm just playing. Don't hurt me. I don't want no smoke. I love you, too, sis. Goddamn, calm down. We family. Jesus Christ. You ready to beat me up over the internet. Don't make me call Rick. The sponsor's supposed to teach him how to be a PO. True, Zilla. But see, the issue is, what if the sponsor, there is no more Weekend Warrior shit. This is not a social club. PG is one. Hey, talk that shit. Said PG is a 1%. I heard that shit. Bro said, this how we getting down over here. And you got to respect that shit. Word. The sponsor's supposed to teach them how to be a PO. True, but what if the sponsor don't know no better? Somebody need to teach him. Word. That's a fact. For self like a mofo. Exactly. And when a sponsor don't know, that's dangerous because that's two blind people leading each other. That's super dangerous. The blind leading the blind for real. You dig? That's why I said, you see something you don't understand, ask somebody next to you. Look around, read the room. You don't see nobody else in here with a fucking tutu on, with a thong bikini on underneath of it. You don't even gotta bend over and we can see the sunrise between your legs. I mean, some people enjoy that shit, but sis, what kind of respect you showing, man? You making the other POs look real crazy out here. And they looking at you the same way. the same way. I'm just saying. Okay, hit the YouTube comments. He said, bro, they not being taught at all. Just giving them the patch and that's it. You know, when Speedy was here, it was all sit down for a minute before they even received the patch. That's a fact. That's a fact. Speedy made listen, before you all you had to do was tell Speedy you wanted a PO. And it was about to have a conversation. You didn't even get the patch. Y'all had the conversation first. Then you got the patch. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate y'all sending me this on TikTok. Again, I don't know what it means, but I appreciate it. Keep sending that shit. I don't know. Some sponsors let their POs move a little different than others, and they think it's okay. Fuck no, it's not okay. It's supposed to be uniform. What Nick Cannon said, one band, one sound. Let me say it again. One band, one sound. A lot of you motherfuckers is out here trying to reinvent the wheel, man. It don't go like that. I remember a motherfucker came in here with red sneakers on. Bro, I understand that's the color in our uniform, but that ain't flying. You know what he did? Let me change my shit up real quick. You can't reinvent the wheel. The shit was here before you was. So sponsors, y'all need to tighten the fuck up on y'all POs. Been around TG for 40 years. Your man wasn't at the clubhouse. You were not going to be there. Exactly. KB, I see you. Been waiting on the bark. Porter said red, black shirt, blue jeans, and boots. Exactly. It's that simple. It's not mini skirt. It's not denim mini skirt. Coach boot. What kind of boots was those? I don't even know what kind of boots those was. But I know they wasn't motherfucking military combat or construction boots, so you shouldn't have had them the fuck on with that property patch. She said, your man wasn't at the clubhouse, you not going there. When I came in the club 20 years ago, this is crazy, 20 years ago, that's how it used to be. You couldn't be in the clubhouse if, you know what I mean, if you was a property of, you wasn't coming in there. Come on, man, knock it off. But like sis said, and like bro said, these new POs, we can't tell y'all shit. Y'all know everything. But we gonna say it right now. Hey, don't talk your shit. Talk your shit. I'm just saying. Deborah, what up, though? I see you. Peace, my brother. Shout out to you, man, and your son, man, doing big things, man. That boy is talented as hell, man. I'll be peeping him out. You know what I mean? He got a ball game. He looking better than his pops. I'm gonna let you know. Your son got a better game than you do, OG. Hey, listen, I'm just calling a spade, man. Word. PO's at the clubhouse and you looking for the husband, like, yo, where your man at? Oh, he at work. Well, what the fuck is you doing here? And I can see if you was like, yo, let me bop in, get a quick little drink, and let me bop out. Nah, they come in and get comfortable. They come in and start barking orders. Like I said, I seen a PO give orders to a prospect. He don't know no better. He gonna do it. Nah, prospect. Nah, sis, let me school both of y'all real quick. Where your sponsor at? He not here? Whew, interesting. Okay, well, let me tell you, that is not cool. That's not how that go down. Y'all gotta start telling these people, man. And I understand how it is. I understand they might not want to hear you, but you're not coming from a place of malice. You're coming from a place of love. Right. You want to go get a drink? It's a bar down the block, right? We prefer to support, but bring your man with you. Come in here with your man. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about? Dress code is one of the most important things. Mirror your sponsor, man. We can't say this enough. That's all you keep seeing out here is these POs all messed up. Y'all out here looking crazy. Y'all wearing all kind of shit. Man, what the fuck y'all think this is, man? What's this, Milan? What's this, Fashion Week? I'm talking about sis boots. I don't even see how she got her legs in them boots. The boots was bigger than her legs was. But she was rocking the shit out these boots with that property yellow patch on, with this little ass dress on. I'm sitting there like, sis, come on, man. What is you doing? She said, I just had a PO say out her mouth, these female support clubs gonna stop coming to our house. That's what a PO said. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that way. She said, right, because before you was the PO, you was at the local bar. But that's how they out here dressing like they going to the local bar. And it's not showing no respect. You know what I'm saying? It's not showing respect to the sponsor, and it's not showing respect to the club. But again, it's not always on the sisters, and it's not always on the social clubs. It's on the sponsors. If the sponsors is leading right, then the support clubs and the POs won't have no issues. They'll be dressed right, doing everything they need to be done because they're being led correctly. But if you're not being led correctly, guess what you're going to do? March all through this motherfucking forest without a goddamn heading. You're going to be everywhere. Why? Because you're not being led correctly. Said these bars are ruthless at times. That's a fact. That's the main reason why wars and misunderstandings takes place in the MC world. Females running, they niggas didn't bring that shit here. No, exactly. First off, your PO not supposed to be in the clubhouse every day. Like, she's a member of the club, family, friends, events, Xmas parties, tours, Tosh drives, etc. Y'all got to learn to leave their ass at home. This our world, not theirs. Exactly. And that's why I understand why some brothers feel that way. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm not going to lie. I came up in a time where it was one brother. I'm not going to say his name, but if you know from the blacktop, you know. He took big issue with chicks coming to the clubhouse. He don't give a fuck that she a chick and she coming to visit you. Visit outside the gate. This our shit right here. You know what I mean? And listen, at first I used to be like, man, what is he on? You know what I mean? What is he on? What is he on? Like, and I understood what he's saying. Bro said, when did the PO get a dress code? I don't think they have one. It's always been mirror your guard, mirror your sponsor. I don't think you can actually say that there is a dress code, because if there was a dress code, then that would imply that there's more than one outfit. No. There's only one that's standard, and that goes all the way around the board. And that's denim jeans, black or red shirt, and boots, black or brown boots. So I can't say it would be a dress code. Okay, Roscoe, you with me? I ain't want to say his name. You know what I mean? But shout out and respects to him. You know what I mean? So I was in an event at my clubhouse and some old heads were asking questions, and my PO made shit cut off. Says you're always being watched even without them PO rags on. True, because brothers know you with or without the rags on. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to few ticks. Hey, Roscoe, you hear? That's old Sir Lucius left foot, slew foot JR. She said, I'll follow, man. Hey, listen, it's supposed to be you mirror your sponsor. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if to imply that there would be a dress code would mean that there would be more than one, you know what I mean, way that you could dress, and that's incorrect. It's only one way, and that's to mirror whatever your sponsor is wearing. You know what I mean? If he got on black jeans, so do you. That don't mean if he got on black jeans, go out here and put on a black tennis skirt. Now, y'all may question me, but I'm going to tell you, I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. But if somebody got the right information, shit, shoot it to me. I don't mind being stood corrected. Shit, I ain't perfect. I don't know it all. But I know when I was coming in, nah, Chevy, that ain't new. It been like that since I came in. You always matched your PO. You always matched your sponsor. That's what Speedy said to us. You always, whatever he got on, you got on. It's just a lot of people haven't been taught that, so they don't know that that's the rule. You know what I mean? Boss, what up, though? Stan, what up, bro? I ain't making no noise, man. We just on here trying to, you know what I mean, get the PO situation together. Roscoe, who'd you say, bro? He said they don't know, bro, or just don't give a fuck. Maddie said we have a dress code. The only thing we mirror is our sponsors' rags. That's why I say I couldn't even know it. Like a dress code would imply that you could wear other shit. So that's why I wouldn't call it a dress code. Nah, this is just standard. You know what I mean? He said, I thought you had to be married to your old lady to give her a property of. Nah. What are some things of importance when the PO is the president of an underclub? You got to know when to turn one on and when to turn one off. That's going to be hard. That's a touchy situation. I don't know too much about it. So what up, Merk? I see you. Peace, my brother. So I ain't going to give you too much of the wrong information. That's touchy. That's wearing two top hats. You know what I mean? I know that's allowed, but I remember at a time when it wasn't. Because of that, you know what I mean? Because you can't be that and that at the same time. But you know what I mean? Times have changed and I respect it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was told. Up Chaos. I see you. That's how I was taught too. It was a conflict of interest. But like I said, times have changed. So you know what I mean? Right. You can't wear two racks. Snapple facts. Look at you paying attention. You know what I mean? Shout out to you and your awareness. Can only serve one God. Facts. But you know what I mean? If you don't know, you know what I mean? You probably was taught that way, so you don't know no better. And the person that taught you probably didn't know no better either. But we can go ahead and get you right. Respect. Shout out to them, him, her, whatever the adverbs or pronouns are. I said adverbs. Ain't no action jumping. Whatever the pronouns are, my bad. But yeah, it's supposed to be mirror your guard. You know what I mean? Whatever they got on, so do you. Whatever they wearing, so are you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people is, you want to be seen. So you putting all this shit on, wearing that. If you wanted to do all of that, then you should have left that property of rag at home. If you wanted to wear these motherfucking little dresses with your ass cheeks hanging out the bottom, you should have left that property of rag at home. Because some people, a lot of us, we really give a fuck about what that means and what it stands for. Even those of us who don't have a property of, we still respect it and know what it means and what it stands for. So when we seeing it done incorrectly, it makes us feel a certain way because we know what the fuck we stand for and what we believe in. It's not that we trying to come down on UPOs. Nah, you might not know. But if you know better, you do better. And I'm firmly convinced that a lot of y'all fucking do know better. You just want to do this shit because you want to. And your sponsor is letting you do it because you can't tell him shit. Or he can't tell you shit. That shit got to stop. Grown men shit around here. Motherfucker told me that shit before Big Boy and ATL. You know this grown man business, right? Motherfucker put me in the middle of the floor. 50, 60 niggas in this room. I'm thinking I'm about to have to fight all 50, 60 of them. Well, my nigga, if we getting jumped, let's back to back and we going out swinging. Motherfucker, let us know from the rip. Yo, you know this grown man business, right? But see, that's the problem. A lot of y'all not grown fucking men. You grown kids. You need to speak to somebody that's been here for a long time. I'm not talking about myself. I haven't been here for a long time. My little bit of time ain't shit. This nigga's been here double and triple mine. So I'm not talking about myself. You need to get with some of these real OGs. Ask them. Talk to them. Go to some of these clubhouses with the pictures on the wall. Ask them about them pictures. Ask them about the people in the pictures. Ask them some of the things they stood for. This shit go a lot deeper than just chopping it up, drinking beer, and smoking weed. Grand evening, grand evening. Who said bingo? Good day, bro. See you at 95 North soon. Snapple Facts. Was just up there, but we coming back. I'm just saying, man. Call a spade, man. Y'all sponsors need to get on y'all job because y'all got the POs out here looking crazy. PO gonna tell a prospect, yo, come here. I need you to go to the store for me. What? Facts. OGs to sit you down and humble the shit out you. Let you know some shit you really didn't think that you knew. Word. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. It's dope OGs all over this joint. North, South, East, West, Midwest. They all over this joint. You know what I mean? You just got to go out here. We're sitting under the stupid tree with Gator, with JYD and Gator. Facts. Facts. Yeah, it's these good OGs all around, man. The crazy part is you just got to go out. It's not even crazy. You just got to go out here, get on your horse, go travel, and go talk to these bros, man. Real shit. Just go travel and talk to them, period. However you do it. However. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, sis. That's what blows my mind. It's like, why would you, if you got a property patch on, why would you want to wear a fucking dress with your whole ass out? Now, don't get me wrong. Your ass might look nice. It might look decent. But guess what? That's not for us to see. You got a property patch on. That's why I said, if that's how you want to dress, cool. Take that patch off. If that's how you want to rock, leave your patch at home. Bro said shit not the same no more. If everyone, that's true. That's fact. Shit do change. You ain't never lied. Facts. It's raining. Serious. I'm Lee. I got the door open. I hope y'all can hear it in the background. I love that sound. It's calming to me. Word. Like motherfuckers gotta relax. Like a motherfucker see you from the front, can't see shit. Like, damn, who that? And only to turn around, you got all your ass out in the property patch on. Now you feeling some sort of way. Like, damn, shit. That's my bro's drink. My bad. Like, I don't know what it's like to be a woman. So I don't know if maybe that's something that's ingrained in a woman. You want to feel, you know what I mean, sexually relevant out here or some shit like that. I don't know. But if that's the case, cool, sis. Take your fucking property patch off and go do that shit somewhere else. Like bro said, it's a bar down the street. You want to go where everybody know your name? Right down the street. But this ain't that place. Hey, Chevy, you right. You are right. You are absolutely right. That's why I said the proper order of doing things is to talk to a person's sponsor. You know what I mean? Before you go addressing the PO, the first thing you got to do is show respect, and that respect starts with her sponsor. That's why I told sis, your sponsor here, she was like, nah, he at work. I was like, interesting. Interesting. We here at this event, and you here, and he at work. Did you come to drop a donation off and leave, or you kicking it? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Should I tell my sisters in social clubs? And you're right, though, Chevy. I want to address that, too. Again, make sure y'all brothers is speaking to their brothers before y'all speak to his PO. Please show that man some respect. You social club sisters, please make sure y'all doing the same thing. Show love to the fucking brother first, then show love to his PO. It's called respect. It's called respect. You would want the same thing done to you. You know what I'm saying? Respect. It goes a long fucking way. A long way. A very long way. Let's get back to these comments. Roscoe said, that's right. He said, those who came from the blacktop know this shit. That's a fact. Said, I tell my sisters in clubs all the time, you can wear whatever you want and be cute. I got to be in uniform all the time. I understand, sis, because you know Show, he going to be in uniform. That's how it's supposed to be. These property elves don't seem to get that part. I understand you got some new shit, you know what I mean? You want to go out here and put on, you know what I mean? You got you a little Fendi bag and all that other shit. You matching, you want to go put your shit on, woo-de-woo. You got your hair done. You got these motherfucking eyelashes looking like it's a goddamn rabbit animal sitting on your face. I get it. If you want to do all of that shit, you need to take your property elf patch off and go do that somewhere else. I'm just saying. He says some niggas is here just to say they got rags and don't care about learning or teaching the right way. True, and that's a super problem. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be each one teach one. Everybody said when they came in, I'm a prospect forever. That means giving up information that you know, even to somebody who might not know it. That's a part of it too. But somehow, brothers then forgot that shit too. You know what I mean? Said respect, real talk, respect. You're not even supposed to be wearing anything that says PO on it if you're not with your sponsor, Rags or Soft. Facts. He said, I ain't never seen a ring block a hole. Some people say. Oh, gee, my baby, Long Shadow. Dark Shadow, I saw you too. I saw your comment piece. Dark Shadow said he open if you need knowledge. Make sure y'all rap to it, brother. Shout out to Long Shadow. I said, I ain't never seen a ring block a hole. That's a fact. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta tighten the fuck up out here, man. Rings make holes tighter. That's it. Gang, gang. Motherfuckers gotta tighten up out here, man. Sponsors, teach your POs the right way. If you got a question, go get with somebody that could be a PO, that might could show you the right way. You know what I'm saying? But this shit got to stop. I'm gonna say it again for the last time before I go. POs, your uniform is whatever the fuck your man is wearing. If you got a PO patch, you need to mirror whatever it is he's wearing. He got on blue jeans, so the fuck do you. He got on a red shirt, then by jeez, so do you. But if he got on some blue jeans, a red shirt, and his uniform, and you got on a goddamn tennis mini skirt like you going to motherfucking Studio 54, then guess what? One of y'all is out of uniform, and it's probably you. And number two, one of y'all is misinformed, and it's probably him. So sponsors, we're going to need you to get your shit together. Stop leading these women wrong. Stop leading your POs wrong. Stop setting them up for failure. If you don't know, then you need to ask somebody. Get you some understanding somewhere. Y'all got motherfuckers out here looking crazy. Super crazy. And that's all I got. I dig, Chevy. Wendy, I see you. I dig, Chevy. I dig. We can, you know what I mean? We can always agree to, you know what I'm saying, disagree. I dig. And I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. I'm just telling you, this is how it was introduced to me when I came in the club. Now, whether or not that's a rule, I have no clue. All I know is this is what was taught to me when I came in. Word. He said they will fuck your father just to hurt you. Every outlaw's downfall is pussy and money. I heard that shit. He said, I don't want to see my lady looking like her brother. I heard that. Yeah, I dig. That's the uniform, though. I didn't make it up. I dig what you're saying, though. Sis said they can look like a woman wearing that, though. Know the ledge. So, Snapple facts. Damn, he said they will fuck your father just to hurt you. Every outlaw's downfall is pussy and money. Boy, he is spitting. He is spitting. But y'all, that's my time, man. Yep, I remember that shit. I remember. Says some of them think they end by injection. True. They think because that's what I'm saying. That's the sponsor's fault. The sponsors got these women thinking that they're more ingrained in this club than what they are. Like, sis, you not a member. Yeah, I remember they used to have a group of POs that had their own meetings and everything. I remember all of that shit. See, I've been around for this shit. I'm trying to think of sis' name. I'm trying to think. Damn, I can't think, man. Motherfucker says Selena Powell. You ain't shit. He said some females look like their brother anyway. Diabolical. Hey, JR, what up, though? Said people forget it's a men's club. That's what I said, bro. I said this is a fucking motorcycle club. You know what I'm saying? Like the POs in some of the social clubs, sisters got to relax. They got to recognize this is a motorcycle club, sis. You want to be voiced, you want to be heard more? Ride a motorcycle in them gates. The respect level different because it's a motorcycle club. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. And on that note, it's your man Red Tree. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. I'm also a certified firearms trainer, so if you need some, get at me. I'm out of here, man. Until the next time, y'all be easy, be safe. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I appreciate you. Mad love and respect to everybody, even y'all over there on TikTok.